Hey y'all, my name is Holly. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to be kicking off this 2023 with some home project goals, and I have a list right here for the things we want to do kind of inside and around the house. And I also have one that I'm going to be sharing closer to the springtime of outside projects. I feel like we have a lot of outside projects that we want to do, and I am really excited about that video. Before we get started, I'll let y'all say hey to little Maddie girl. She'll be probably sitting beside me at most of the video. We have the new calendar for 2023. I had a bigger one last year, but I decided to get a smaller one this year. I just got it at TJ Maxx for $5. So before we get started, y'all let me know how your January is going. I decided to, if y'all saw on my post, I'm not real sure if y'all saw that or not. Let me know in the comments down below if you didn't see it, but I made just a post on there. It was just a picture of our house and kind of telling y'all what I was doing this week. I usually like to share 2 videos a week, but I honestly just was wanting to get back into a normal routine, and so I started Monday working out. We got a treadmill that I'll share with y'all again as a Christmas gift from a company. So I've been using that upstairs, doing small weights to kind of get back in the groove of things. I'm doing some yoga. So that's been so nice. So in the morning times I get up, kind of do my like quick little cleanup routine, like making up the bed and things, and then put on some workout clothes and go upstairs and do that while I'm watching my YouTube friends. I will be on the treadmill watching my YouTube friends, and I love that. And then I will spend some time in the little corner nook with a devotion or some time with God, and that has just made my mornings so wonderful and so peaceful and off to a wonderful start. I told y'all on that post that if y'all follow me over on Instagram, I've been sharing with y'all every day what I've been doing, kind of like my new routine for 2023. Is basically the same routine that I start out doing every year, except for this year I'm not joining the gym. Sadly, I'll miss all my gym friends, but I love just being able to wake up and be in the comfort of our home where it's still cozy and I don't have to go outside in the freezing cold to get to the gym. I can just go upstairs and do the things that I need to do and just be home. That's been so nice. I feel like I told you on my winter home tour that we were so busy in 2022. Pretty much as soon as Drew and I got moved into the house, it was holiday season, so we were doing all the decorating. So I feel like January was just a time to just relax and enjoy just being in our house. And so we've been doing that. We've read some books. We've watched some Netflix series, just been all cozied up and cuddled up in January. So let me know if y'all saw that post, if you've been wondering where I am, and then definitely follow me over on Instagram if you're wanting to see like every day I post as I'm doing things over there. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started with this video. So I actually had all of this wrote down and ready to share with y'all before December was over because I was already thinking about these things. So the first thing on our list of, this is kind of like project goals and like decorating goals, like just little things that I want to change out and do for the year 2023. We may not get to them all, which I'm looking, and I would be shocked if we didn't, because these are some big changes I want to make. So the first thing that I want to do, which I have told y'all in almost every video if we're in the living room, is change the recliner in here. Now, I do have to say I love this recliner for the comfort, but not aesthetically go with the living room like I want it to. Like I'm thinking maybe a cream. We definitely want a recliner because Drew loves a recliner, and I know a lot of y'all have them, and I know a lot of y'all think they're just ugly and bulky, but my husband loves a recliner, and I'm not gonna lie, I do too. The days that he's not here and if I'm sitting in the living room, my first place to go to is that recliner and recline it. It is so comfortable. So I just don't love this one in the color. It doesn't work well with our space, so I do want to change that out. The next thing on the list is the dining room. So y'all have heard me talk about this space too. I have changed the furniture in and out a little bit throughout last year whenever we moved in. And I think that I like everything besides the tall hutch. That is something that I had in our previous home, and even though I absolutely love it, it just doesn't fit the space for me. A lot of y'all told me to paint it and paint the inside where it brightens it up, but honestly don't want to. I really love the piece how it is, and I would rather just put it up on the Facebook Marketplace, sell it, and use that money to get a piece that I love and that fits the space better. So I don't know when we will find this piece. It's just kind of like, as far as the recliner, this piece, or different projects I'm going to be telling y'all about, it's just going to happen when it happens, whenever I find the perfect piece. I find it whenever I go and try to hunt for the perfect piece, it's harder, but whenever I just look up on them and find a good deal, that works out better for me. And so we'll see when this piece gets changed out, but I definitely want to fix the dining room because it has been my least favorite space in the new home as far as the way that it flows and the displaying of the decor and the different things that I've wanted to do in there. The next thing that I want to do is very simple, but I can't figure out what I want to purchase for this space. So we bought blinds for the house right when we moved in for really inexpensive and like off of Amazon. And we needed some for the bathroom for like privacy areas. And so I bought some for over our bathtub, and I do not love these blinds over the bathtub. I feel like they just kind of take away from the bathtub and the chandelier. And so I want to change those out. I'm thinking either plantation shutters or, which I know those can be expensive, and honestly I don't even know where to go to start to look for those. So if y'all have any ideas, let me know on the easiest and cheapest route. Or if you have any other ideas for another blind. I don't think I want to do bamboo. I want to keep it like bright white and airy in there. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments, but that's something I'm wanting to change out pretty soon. Next thing we have talked about before also, and it is the bench in the foyer. So I love this mirror hanging right here, but I think I still want to put a bench, just a small, skinny, long bench right here in this space. And we will be on the lookout for that and see if we find anything. The next thing I want to do is a bigger project, and it is the laundry room. So I've been sharing with y'all much in here. It is beautiful and just clean and crisp as it is. So I don't really know if I want to add a bunch of decorations into here or just keep it more clean and practical. But I do on this wall. You can see all of my vacuums over here and the mop. And I really want to get a tall linen cabinet here that's white, and then put a hanging rod above it so I can hang clothes to air dry, and add a shelf right here to like fold clothes. And then up under the shelf, I want to find a rolling basket that separates into threes for my whites, my darks, and Drew's work clothes, or like farm clothes. And I want to do that just to kind of help organize the space a little bit more. And I kind of think I want to decorate it, but we may not do much. But that's something that I really want to do in the new year, is fix the laundry room. The next thing that I want to do, I've talked to y'all about before, but we haven't been in there much lately, and so you probably forgot about it. But this hutch in our guest bathroom, I love it so much, and it serves such a big purpose in here. Holds towels and different things, and I really want to organize it better. And then I want to paint it black and the hardware like a brass color. I feel like it'll be so pretty black in here, and the inside white. Like this picture, this was off of Pinterest. It was my big inspiration. And then put a plant on top of it. I just think it will look so pretty. So we'll probably be doing that project pretty soon, because I'm ready to get that one checked off the list, and that's what I can do really fast and check something off. So we may be doing that in the next coming video. The next thing that I want to do, I've talked to you a little bit about before, is organize some of our doors. When we first moved in, I kind of threw everything kind of in its place that I wanted to go, but like these cabinets right here in the living room and our foyer piece, they just have stuff thrown in them. So I have essential oils everywhere that I really want to pull from, put in places where they need to go, whether it's scents or for medicinal purposes, put in my bathroom if it's for beauty, just to kind of get my oils all organized and get them to where I know what I have and what I may need to order whenever I run out, because right now they're just stuck everywhere. And then there's some different places in drawers and cabinets that I have just thrown things. I'll be doing that and probably some of my next videos. Let me know if that's something you're interested in, is seeing how I'm going to be organizing it and where I want to put our things that makes the most sense to us. I love organizing, and it has been so hard for me not to do, but I knew that that was a project that I wanted to save for the new year, because during the holidays it is so busy. And so I thought in January, February, when things kind of slow down before springtime gets here and I get out in the garden, I really just want to get some things to do then. And so I thought organizing the cabinets and the little drawers and things, this would be a perfect time. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that. Okay, the next projects are outside, but they're kind of like our outside living area. So I am going to talk about these. I was debating on whether to put that in this video or my spring outdoor project video, but because I have a lot more, I feel like, outdoor projects that I want to do than the indoor projects, I thought that it would be good just to go ahead and tell y'all about this. Let's really fix up our patio. So I feel like it is beautiful as it is now, but this outdoor furniture, loved and used so much, is just not fitting our needs. We all love being out here and we love watching movies, so we need more comfortable and bigger seating. So my plan is to hopefully find another couch to kind of go right here in this area, and then find 2 swivel and like rocker chairs. And I think that I want wicker with like cream cushions. So I think I found a set like this. I'm waiting to see what the best deal that I can find on one of these sets. I wanted to try to just add some bigger furniture pieces to the patio where it's more comfortable for everybody to sit on, and then it would add 1 or 2 extra spaces, I believe, for people to actually sit and enjoy. And then another thing that I want to do, possibly, I'm not sure, I'm going to get the wicker furniture first, is the plans, and then we may paint the swing white or black. We'll just kind of see. The color that it is now may be okay with the wicker, but I've seen the black swings and I really like them. I think they're really pretty. And so we may paint it black. I'm not sure. Like I said, I like to take things little steps at a time. So the first thing I want to do is to change out this patio furniture for something bigger and more comfortable and to lounge on. And then we'll figure out the swing. Now the next thing and the last thing is definitely outdoorsy, but I thought that I would just go ahead and share it with y'all, and because I'm really excited about it. Drew and I have talked about doing this for years. We just have not done it yet, and now that we feel very established in our home, we have decided to get some chickens. And so we've talked about it several times in the past, but this year we have a big goal for the springtime, hopefully before Easter gets here, is to get some chickens. And we love the idea of farm fresh eggs and then having the garden in the spring and summer, picking it from that and giving it to the chickens, like the stuff that we were going to throw away, having little chickens running around, and free-range chickens for the days that we're home and able to watch them. We've got to find like a chicken coop, and we all get to have fun with that and designing that like a little running pen. And Drew and I are so excited to put that on our to-do list. And like I said, that's kind of more of an outside project, but I was excited. So I thought that I would give y'all just a little sneak peek of things that we were going to be doing for the outside. It's going to be a lot of gardening projects, a lot of, I'm giving y'all all the things, driveways, things that I want to do to the end of the driveway. Maddie, how do you feel about getting some little chicken pets? Maddie is such a sweet and precious dog. I cannot wait to get the little chickens and see her play with them. She's not an aggressive dog at all, so I know that she'll have fun with the little chickens. So that is all for this year's project goals. I'm sure that we'll add to it as the months go by. That is all for today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed seeing some ideas on some things that I wanted to do, some little projects around the house, and I hope that y'all get excited to do those with me this year. We'll kind of just throw those projects into different videos that we're going to be doing throughout this year, and y'all can see as we update new things to the house. And then springtime gets here, it's going to be all outside. I have so many outdoor project goals that I want to work on, and I love being outside and in our garden and everything that I planted last year. If y'all saw on Instagram, we went out there and it looks so dead. It looks like the Addams family's garden out there. And I'm honestly quite worried that because we had a really cold a few days in December, and I'm a nervous wreck that it like seriously killed our plants. But I've broken off the stems, and there's still some green in there. So I'm just like, please let them be okay, because if they made it through this winter, then the cottage garden out there in our landscape should be so beautiful. Our apothecary garden, we did like an apothecary garden around the fence line, and so I'm really excited to be sharing that journey with y'all, and doing our vegetables and things and bringing that in and cooking it, doing some meals, and then hopefully we'll be able to use our chicken eggs for that too. We'll be able to make some delicious omelets with all farm fresh things, and I love omelets. You're excited to spend 2023 with me. I would love for y'all to give this video a thumbs up, and then also leave me a comment down below and tell me some projects that you're hoping to do, or the project that you're excited to see us do and transform in our home. Give me ideas on the blinds. And I know I say on my videos all the time to please like and subscribe, but that is a way that you can support my little small channel. This is a business for me, so even though I love doing it, it's still a small business, and so any likes, subscribes, comments that you can give me, I greatly appreciate. I have looked on my analytics, and it's about half and half. I have half of the people that watch me that are subscribed, and half of them are not subscribed. So if you are one of those that love watching us, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. If you don't have a YouTube channel, it's very easy to create one, and it's free. And then all you have to do is go and subscribe to all your favorite YouTubers that you like to keep up with and that inspire you, or like you just like to have fun with or wind down with after a crazy day at work. I have made a goal for myself this year. I'm really bad about watching my favorite YouTube friends on YouTube, and then it's harder to comment and like and stuff on the TV. And so I have a bad friend and I haven't been liking or commenting on their videos that I love watching. So I'm making it a goal for myself to take the time and do the little bit of effort that it takes for I can watch all of them on TV that I want, but then at night or whenever I'm on the treadmill, I'm going to pull up those videos that I've already watched and like their videos or comment. So that is my goal for the new year, because I feel like if I'm asking y'all to do that for me, then I definitely need to be doing that for my friends. I feel like I can't be asking and not giving, and I know how much that means to me with all the likes, subscribes, and comments that I get, and so I want to make sure that I'm showing that same love to my favorite YouTube friends as well. And so I want to encourage you, not only for my channel, but if there's any YouTubers out there that you love to watch. So I definitely make a point to all of my YouTube videos that I watch, whether I watch them all the time or a video popped up that I was interested in, I'm really going to try this year, give their videos a thumbs up and comment down below. Help support them in all of their hard work. Anyway, this video has been a little bit longer than I thought, but y'all know me, I like to chat. So I'm going to let you guys go, and the next video that we're going to do is probably some project videos. I think I'm probably really going to paint that cabinet. So we'll just kind of see where January takes us. I know towards the end of January, we're gonna be gearing up for Valentine's Day. I have lots of fun Valentine's Day ideas, and I want it to be like a luxurious Valentine's Day feel, with like roses and furs and golds. And y'all know that I love my antique roses in the garden, and so I have asked my good friend Tracy at Just to Get Farms, her favorite book of like antique roses and things that my local Petals from the Past would have, where I've gotten all my antique roses. And so I want to get some books to start reading about the antique roses and their stories, and I want to display those around for Valentine's Day and just really let my Valentine's Day decor be like a nod to spring, with the roses and the flowers. I love fresh flowers and roses, and we do have some fake and we will be using some real. So I have lots of fun ideas for y'all for that, and so y'all stick around and I'll see you guys on the very next one. Bye y'all.